Hello. Right, so for those of you that have been following my campaign, here's my latest project. So I've done a scrapbook to sort of document all of the pictures that we've done so far, just in case Mark isn't seeing anything on Twitter. And the aim is to, at some point, try to hand this to him. Now, I'm going to try and show you this as best I can. It has taken me quite some time and it is quite thick. So we could be here a while. So here we go on the first page then. So we're just saying when the campaign started, how many days the campaign is hopefully running for. Then on this page we've got an envelope that he can open, and there is an invite inside with the RSVP details for Abby. Then we have a page that have got the first pictures that I did for the campaign. So these are all like the mark-off, the knitted giraffe, the cross stitch. I think this one's got another cross stitch. Oh no, that's the stamp art that I won at an auction at the Boogie Believer party, and another cross stitch that I did. Then on this page, that's the first time I went out with the banner. And down here we've got a little bit that we can pull out that shows the website address for the Facebook group. And then on here again we can pull this out, and it says about the Twitter account and when Gary Barlow followed the account, because he does now. Then on this page, this is the video that I did that many of you have probably seen, the spoof video, and again that's got the link on there on Vimeo and some pictures that we took on the day. This one here is like a lamppost with all different pictures, and they're double-sided, so lots of familiar faces on there. Then if we turn over again, this is when I went out in Hinckley. Now a lot of these pictures are a bit of a sneak preview because I'm sort of slowly releasing them over time. So this has got every picture that I've taken, whether they've actually been released onto Twitter or not yet. So there's lots of different pictures here that I've taken from around Hinckley. So if any of you are thinking that I always wear the same clothes, because I'm wearing the same clothes on all the pictures, that's because they're all done on the same day. So yes, it's not that I've only got one set of clothes. Then, as a lot of you know, the Hinckley Times, which is my local paper, featured an article. So I've made a little front cover here, and I've written a few sort of quirky things on there. I've got some readers' comments from Abby and my best friend Kate. Bit of moral support there. And then this sort of, if we open it up as if it's a newspaper, there's actually a copy of the article in there for Mark to see. And the week before the Hinckley Times published that, they popped a letter in there, something I'd posted on their Facebook page. So that's in there as well. Next one, cakes. Cakes had to be on here because cakes are my favourite things. And you can actually pull all these out. Pull the candles up, lots of different pictures on there, all the different ones. And then this page we've got some of the pictures from my amazing helpers. So Jess is on there, and some pictures that Laura's taken at the football, and a picture of some sunflowers from Joe. And then on here we've got some presents that you lift these up, and this is at Concordia Theatre, and I've sort of doctored those pictures because I'm standing out the front, and we waited for the billboard to change. So that one's advertising Romeo and Juliet, and then that one's Singing in the Rain, and then we've got Miracle on 34th Street, I think that one is. So there's some more on this page as well. Then we've got a page dedicated to the wonderful Abby. She's taken on the hefty challenge of being my RSVP. So God bless her for doing that. And then here we've got Coombe Abbey. I went for afternoon tea at Coombe Abbey and never miss a campaigning opportunity. And so on here we open up the chest, and oh, they're a little bit stuck. Oh, that's it. And they all come out on a string of ribbon. Then the next page, we've got another video. So right at the start of the campaign, I did a video just explaining about the campaign. So you can pull this out here, and it's got the address for the video. And then that's the Angel of the North. Then lots of balloons with more pictures. So these are all from when Gillian and Abby went around Newcastle. Bless their hearts. Did lots of campaigning for me. Turn over again. Now we've got Where's the Wally? So a page for all the Where's the Wally. Every week, well, every fortnight this year, I'll be releasing a new picture of Where's the Wally. So you pull the Velcro and they all come out. Same on here. So they all sort of spring out. I am giving him instructions in case he's not quite sure what he's got to do. Then on here, we can just flip these over. So these are all the ones from when Jess went to Manchester to go and have a look at a university in Manchester. And she kindly did some campaigning. Then we've got some more pictures on here of other people helping. Look at that. Even Obama's helping. It's amazing. Right. Then we've got some more butterflies. We lift those up. Lots more pictures taken in Hinckley. So there's lots of different ones on there. You get the idea. The rugby lads. And then festival in Dagenham. So again, we just open the doors. Lots of pictures of me in there. Oh, that one opens the other way. Okay, you get the idea. Told you it goes on forever. Then we have a page dedicated to my friends. So a lot of these pictures they didn't know I'd taken. So Becky, Emma, Carly, hiding away there, she's gone shine. That's me and Lisa. And then we've got the girls there, Becky, Carly, Abby and Sam. Then we've got gift tags. We lift these up and these are pictures of me from around Newcastle. So lots of different pictures on there. It goes on. Then we have bunting. And on here, these are some pictures that Laura Holmes Parker did for me, bless her heart. So they're all sort of tucked under there. Then we've got some more just pictures mounted there with some flowers dotted about. Halloween, we did some Halloween pictures. So these are all hiding under the pumpkins. There we go. Lots of different ones there. And then the cakes that I did for Abby and Jess for their birthday last year. So they had to go in here somewhere. I love cake. Then me badly attempting the Olympic tryouts in Hinckley. So I'm on the start line. I'm doing the Mo Farah, Usain Bolt. And then some tree hugging and on a caterpillar type thing for no apparent reason. Then we have some lovely beach huts from when I went to Blythe Beach. This was with a day out with Gillian after Jess's 18th party. And the weather was absolutely stunning. So lots of different pictures on there. Then I think we've got a sneak peek. Then we've got Children in Need. So these are some pictures that people have had taken with Pudsey or with some sort of Children in Need theme. There we go. And then the other game that we're playing this year, we've got Name That Tune. So again, these all just spring out, just the same as the Where's the Wally did. So they're all on there. Then we've just got some pictures of me and this Boogie Believer needs you. That Boogie Believer there. Then something I've not released yet inside here, I'm not going to show you just yet, but there is a little Valentine's poem that I've made there. A friend at work, she went round, climbed up Mount Snowdon, took some pictures. Here we are with some balloons, and there's Joe. Oops. Right, this one. I've only just done this one tonight. The cogs. So the idea is if I can lift this up and you turn the cogs, but when they're in place, hopefully they all look like it links up to the end. So lots of different pictures just hiding in there. We're getting towards the end. Then there's me at Christmas and New Year, so just some sort of Christmassy pictures. I went to Cornwall at New Year. then at Kilworth House for Christmas. And yes, I'm a dreamer and I see everything as a possibility. And if you believe it, something wonderful can happen. That's my final plea for him to come, and it will be to be continued for volume 2. So thank you so much guys for watching, and here's to the campaigning continue in 2017. Bye.